What's going on, guys? We're Links here. Today we are playing some more Knights of Pen and Paper 2. In the last episode, we had the newest member to our party, and that was the mage, the exchange student mage, and he's good for magic attacks because, yeah, you probably just tell from this. Chain lightning to a row of enemies, 40 damage per. Yeah, that's gonna help us out a lot more later in the game. Why did I say earlier in the game? Because we're way past earlier in the game. Anyway, I've not done any grinding in between episodes. The last few episodes have been just uploaded. And of course we get attacked during our sleep because we did not get lucky. Undead cashiers, okay. So yeah, we're just gonna one-shot him. And it's pretty safe to assume that this Divine Judgment's gonna kill him because it's super effective. Anyway, in this episode, we're gonna continue on with the main story, which is gonna be decently hard. I'm just gonna do this so I'm good. Okay. Okay. So this is my first time actually playing. We're recording this at 60 frames. So if it's no laggy, sorry. I keep on forgetting to change my FPS because in certain games it's getting a little bit too laggy. But we're gonna head from the vault into the spawn point village, and we got safe travel. That's good. And also last episode we can now get more characters because we have fully unlocked the geek, so that's a good thing. And also unlocked the new new menu called the investigation menu, which you can investigate the area for items. I got super lucky. I got 3. Dang, I got 2 items. So yeah, before I found a phone branch and easily fashion into a DIY weapon or do-it-yourself weapon. It's what you found a man agitating the crowd against trolls, turning on free torches. Okay. Oh, I am getting super lucky doing this. Oh my god, I've never gotten this lucky. And enchantment gone wrong. Cuts her enchantress who managed to run a perfectly good pill of a sleep preventing spell. As she can't imagine any use for it, you're happy to take it. Anyway, basically just went through all the money because every time we investigate costs 300 gold. And oh boy, that's a lot. So wait, hold on. Did I give you any weapon? Actually, instead of giving him a staff, which I was just about to do, I'm just gonna keep this on him because this magic shield's actually pretty good. And I'm also gonna give him this enchanted cushion, so one of these loincloths. Is everyone's accessories good? Yep, okay. Yeah, we're good. So I would do some grinding right now, but it's not gonna be that worth it. Okay, nearby our cave lies the nearby cave. Wait. I actually messed that up. Okay. Nearby our village lies the nearby cave, featuring the chest of plenty, a self-refilling treasure chest. I could definitely replace my crew with a chest of that. Clears the Your chest used to give 1 treasure per day, but since the paper knights visited the cave, things have gone wrong. Ninia Fevil and his bandits have taken over the cave and keep ninja looting the chest. This has slowed our adventure business and hurt the game's retention. Please kindly escort the bandits out of the cave so we can get things back to normal. Okay, Where do we find this Ninia Fevil? You didn't listen at all, did you? Go fix the chest. Okay, so we're gonna travel to the next dungeon. And, this area is probably gonna destroy us because it's level 7 recommended. Adrian, your party is being attacked, but your bandits block your way at the cave entrance. Out of our way, we came to free the chest of plenty. None shall pass. Lord, what happens next? We kick their butts. So we're gonna start this battle off by going with Divine Judgment. I'm not sure if this is gonna kill. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna do some damage in the back row enemy. Now since we have Chain Lightning, we're gonna attack the front row of this and do 67 damage shooting both of these enemies right here, which is kind of a lot. And we'll get rid of this guy so he doesn't get an action. It's just a scratch, nothing but a flesh wound. But yeah, right. Then for Divine Judgment on this vein in the back, come on, hit the mind one. Yes, okay. Oh my god, that's so good. Anyway, let's go for a Frostbite because that does some damage. And yes, we got a stun off. He's not gonna be able to act and finish him off with the Paladin. There you go. 228 experience per party, and the enemy quantity was 45, so we got 650 gold as well. So we're not gonna level up our Paladin for that. Oh, by the way, this is another black market. Oh, that's actually pretty good. You can get really good stuff here, but it's so expensive. It's really not worth it. Oh, a stun shot. Oh. Yeah, I'm not that rich. These beats are hilarious. I want some more. Quest done. 231 experience per party, 450 gold. Oh, so close to leveling up. Okay, so we're gonna clear this dungeon now. Oh jeez, I don't like this. Okay. So basically, we'll click on the area you want to go, and go there. The walls of this room are covered with moldy, torn tapestries. Some of the tapestries bulge out weirdly. Suddenly, monsters are hiding behind the Japanese attack. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm bad. Oh, 68 damage. That's kind. Oh no, that bandit does a lot. Okay. Chain Lightning on the bats. We'll go for Divine Judgment on the bandit. Oh my god, this is gonna have like good senses or whatever. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this bat real quick. Go, okay. Frostbite, got the stone off. It's a good thing. Go for Divine Judgment again on this bandit. Got him. Okay. And by the way, these fights are just gonna get really annoying. Carefully move forward into the room, and what do you do? Drink. There we go. Leave it be. Okay. Why was there so much stuff in that room? My gosh, that was a lot. Okay. So now I've been upgrading my smite a lot recently. I'm gonna check. No, I'm not gonna stop upgrading this. We're not stopping yet. Once we hit level 5 on this smite, we're gonna actually start doing Armor of Fate, which is gonna be pretty good. And the bad part about this dungeon is that you cannot, whenever you do, you camp. So basically, this health we have, we just have to rely on our food. And since there's a shop here, we get pretty lucky that there is these drinks. But the bamboo leaf tea and the energy drink aren't that good. If you have a lot of like food, for example, we have a lot of carrots, apples, and tomatoes. We have 1 tomato, but yeah. And we have some lettuce. You're gonna be okay. you just gotta rely on food in this dungeon. Oh, we're gonna have an apple. Okay. And if you don't have any food items, I would recommend going out of the dungeon and then coming back with some more food items. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if this is true, but I'm pretty sure it always randomizes. So on the floor of this room, you see a very flat skeleton wearing a fedora and gripping a whip. Suddenly, a huge boulder drops from the ceiling and starts to roll toward you. Oh, we're okay. Yeah, that's why it's good to have food items. Okay, so that was fun. I have an apple. And we can have a lettuce. Okay. The walls, the ceiling, and the floor of this room are covered by some organic tissue forming diabolical shapes. In the center of the room, you see 4 large letter eggs. The tops of the eggs are open and empty now. Oh. That's the stairs right there? To be honest, I actually want to explore all of this because you can get some treasures. There's a crack on the wall with something behind it. What do? Okay, yeah, we're gonna unhelpful reach for it. Yep, okay. Oh no, you got a viper. These guys can do a lot of damage, but we gotta get rid of it. Okay, yep, we're not gonna. Yeah, that's all. They attack twice. So let's go fireball him. Go burn on him. Hey, we're gonna end the scuff right now. Okay. That enemy is nothing to scoff at, and there's more. On the floor of this room, there's a horseshoe and a pile of shiny gems. As you pick up the biggest gem, the horseshoe starts to look strangely attractive, but you can't tell. What? That made no sense. Okay. At the center of this otherwise empty room, you see a body of a partially eaten human. No. Leave this room immediately. Okay. Treasure. I'll take your handkerchief. And we actually want to put this on you. Actually, no. An idiot. I completely forgot to equip that. Now since we have a lot of health on our paladin, he's never really gonna die in the next few fights, hopefully. Anyway, so we need to explore over here. In the center of this room, you notice a deep crater as something has forcefully exploded. Was there a bomb here? Okay. In the corner of this room, you see a deck of cards and a pile of coins on top of a barrel. 4 hands have been dealt, but nobody's around. Okay, I'll take a free 300 gold. Now, since we've already done all of this and stuff, what I actually want to do is exit the dungeon. Now I'm back at Small Point Village. Let's go and hack and use the N. And for the next floor, we can actually encounter a new enemy that I want to fight. But I'm gonna need one thing. Where is it? Here it is. Knuckle Duster. Now the reason why I'm getting this is it's plus 10% damage. It's not plus 10 damage. It's plus 10%. Now, this is gonna be really good on our paladin. We're basically be hopefully nearly one-shotting these enemies. If we put this on correctly, and I just got up some frame rate lag. Okay, anyway, there we go. And if you guys want to earn a little bit more money, if you guys have been getting a lot of these redstones, just sell them for 48 gold. It's 196 per 2. I had 5 of them. You get them a lot. But now I'm gonna show you something very interesting now. All of this has been reset. Yeah, it's never the same. Oh, my precious. We got cheese? I love cheese. I was on the floor in a cave. That's gonna be so healthy. The room features and I called in a magnificent treasure chest. Step looks almost too good to be true. What do? I actually want to grab the treasure. Now, if I'm correct, there should be an enemy here. As soon as you touch the chest, it bursts into violent flames. I thought that was an enemy. Dang it, I didn't get it. Anyway, we're gonna eat that. I'm not gonna eat that cheese because I know what's gonna happen. Can we go over here? The walls in this room are covered with. Okay, we've already seen that dialogue. Anyway, we're gonna go for a chain lightning on these bandits. That's gonna do a pretty good amount of damage. So you do want to be careful of that. Divine Judgment in this guy in the back. Okay, so we hit all of them. And the reason why I've been upgrading this smite a ton is because 219, 265 damage, okay? Look at this. 258 damage to 313. And your targets and adjacent enemies are inflicted with weakness. Which, like, I think it halves the amount of damage the target will do. And it will put the body, like the strength and endurance, down by 2. I'm pretty sure it'll turn to 3 when we upgrade to 5. I'm not exactly sure. Like, I'll show it to you right now, guys. I mean, it is a waste, but we can easily recover it. Weakness. Look how much damage these guys do now. 38. Used to like 100. Not anymore, fam. Okay, we're gonna frostbite him. Make him. Dang it, we didn't get it. Okay, we're gonna take minimum damage here. Good. Now we're gonna attack this guy and this guy. Okay. Leather bracers are pretty good. Nice. We got a level up. Now, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh, we'll get Arcane Flow to level 3, and then we'll start working on Frostbite, and then Chain Lightning, and then wait, no, Chain Lightning, Fireball, and then Frostbite. So basically, my mage is just gonna be really even. Anyway, balance, not even. The only thing in this room is a puddle of some icky substance. Okay, there's the stairs right there. Wow. Come by a pile of books. One tome in particular catches your attention. Okay, we're doing good. Okay. The tome is not that important after all. It contains orchard knock jokes that make very no sense. And then there's more. No, oh my precious. Okay, we got eye patch. That I don't understand the purpose of it. I just still don't understand threat that much. But yeah, anyway. A gust of chilly air welcomes you to this empty room. The floor is slippery from frost. Suddenly a swirling portal appears in the center of the room and a group of monsters jump out from it. Okay, so we have 3 bats and a bandit. Okay. So first of all, doesn't matter who I really attack. Oh my. It just makes you salty. And with darkness, enemies get +5 to initiative. Surprisingly, we were actually able to get decent turns. Okay, that's a lot of damage. We'll take that hit, that's fine. Okay, we'll take down this guy right in the front row. Okay, he resisted the mind. It is fine, because we were able to go for a chain lightning this turn. He's gonna attack. That's completely fine with me. We'll take down him. There we go. Okay, so we actually took quite a bit of damage that battle, but it's fine. We got an energy potion. That cost like 1,500 or something. Okay, Radiant's up. I messed up in the last episode because I believe I chose Purge. No, I don't remember what I chose, but I forgot that I was supposed to upgrade Radiance again. I wasn't paying attention to my notes that I wrote down. I'm not sure what I chose, but yeah, now that we got 30-year-old Radiance, that's good. Anyway, on the floor of this room, you see several dozen small rusty darts. At the same time, you hear a click and nothing happens. Okay. Guess so chilly air welcomes you to them. The floor is slippery from frost. Oh. Okay, 2 enemies, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go frostbite on the bandit. Okay, we got the stun off, so he's not gonna be able to act. Now. That was a really dumb move. I really should have just went for the bandit because the paladin would have easily one-shotted him. This guy. We'll go for another frostbite. Go there, stun off. I really didn't want to waste that, but okay. Anyway, so now we're completely done with level 1. I believe I got all the dialogue needed. So we're gonna go this way. I'm dumb. In the corner of this otherwise empty room, you see a clear ladder. You decide to move to the next floor. Because the chilly air welcomes you to the empty room. The floor is split from frost. Now, since now we're on this next floor, we're just gonna go ahead, equip this on the mage, and we're gonna feed him an apple. We're getting down to the apples, which is not good. Okay, we gotta find what I'm looking for. On the wall of this chamber, you see, okay, surprisingly notice that the picture updates every 5 seconds. That's cool, I guess. The room features a close. This okay. Try drop it again. No, I'll take a lettuce. It may not seem like much, but it's worth it. Slowly hurl. I guys one day. Okay, sorry for the cut. I had to do some business, and we've been recording for a decent amount of time. But we will finish this quest and we'll get off. Not get off. Wow. Wow, I can't believe I said get off. That is like the worst thing I've ever said today. Anyway, yeah, that's not it. Yeah, we've been recording for 23 minutes. That's a pretty good amount of time. But we're not done there. Hey, gust of chilly air welcomes you to this empty room. The floor is simply from frost. Suddenly, a swirling portal appears in the center of the room, and a group of monsters jump out of it. Okay, basic. So as usual, we're gonna go for a divine judgment on the bandit. I don't think there's any crits in this. Well, for a divine judgment, I'm pretty sure there are crits, but. Yeah, there are crits. I'm level 15 on one of my saves. Most of my characters are level 15 on one of my saves. I say, I think they're crits. Of course they're crits. I'm dumb. We'll get rid of you. Okay, come on. Gotta hit them all. Come on, damn it. They don't like me. Frostbite. I always talk trash about Frostbite, saying how it's really bad. But now that I'm actually starting to use it a lot, I'm starting to realize that it's actually very overpowered because it's literally stunning the enemy. Yeah. For one, you see, this dark and damp chamber is filled with barrels and casks. You search them and find some gems. That's $96 for me, basically. And this is a very long corridor. On the northern wall of this room, you see a fountain. The label is, above it says, it's a fountain of eternal life. It's too bad it seems to be dried up. Okay, that's sad. But too late, you notice the room is occupied. The monsters attack. 3 bats, okay. And of course they go first. I'm gonna be smart here and use my brain, because I never use my brain. Okay. Do this, and since now we're going next, we'll take him down. So I was kind of quiet during that battle. I was just focusing on what I'm doing. Okay, carefully moving forward into the room. Come by a pile of books. One tome particularly catches your interest. We'll inspect the tome. Flip through the arcane pages. The tome slowly slams shut and emits corrosive gas. You gotta be kidding me. Wait. Reach for it. Okay, so we found someone's secret gold stash. Why did you ever hide that in a cave? No idea why. Because people are dead. Okay, we'll feed him a carrot. How's everyone else? Okay, yeah, you need to get a carrot. And you need an apple, I believe. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Actually, this is the last room, is it? Into the room and engulfed by a rain of shining laser sharp confetti. These small blades catch you badly. Okay. And there's more. In this room, you see a 2-foot high barricade cutting this room in half. The barricade is made of only anything one can find from a dungeon. Rocks, armor pieces, dirt, the trash to find something. Okay, we'll take leather bracers. I'll take it. Oh, jeez, okay. Yeah, we actually need to heal up him again. This time we actually have to use an apple again. Why did I say this? Okay, whatever. Oh, there's more, okay. 4 creatures are arranged encircled in the center of the room. At the center is a fire pit and a group of monsters roast pieces of meat on. The monsters spawn you and attack. What? Wait, hold on. If they said there's 4 what? This game doesn't make sense. Okay. We hit all 3 of them. Wow. I never knew my luck was that good. But then again, luck is really not everything. We're actually getting close to getting something I really want. And it has something to do with how I got this guy. Okay, yeah, I just said it. Well, I just said the one word that I really shouldn't have said to give it away. You see a dapper rogue sitting on top of a chair. Ninia Fevil, I presume. But we have come to put a stop to your greedy ways. I don't know any ninjas you have all wrong. The Paper Knight converted the chest to 2nd edition rules. Now, first edition characters are able to even see the loot. If there's no loot here, go wait somewhere else. You may not be able to loot the chest, but I can take your stuff. Are you serious? You seem like a nice guy, then you have to go and ruin it. Whoa. Yeah, this is why I said there's gonna be a hard fight on this floor. But I didn't get one thing that I wanted to get. Anyway, we're gonna use Divine Judgment on this guy in the back, because he is gonna be pretty annoying if his insane damage he does. 323, and he attacks twice. Yeah, this is why you want to be very careful in this fight. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we need to immediately take down the bandits in the front row for the Divine Judgment. Please hit them all. Because if I can do this, then our paladin next turn can actually do some work to the boss. Come on. Oh my god. How did I literally held my breath right there. Should I go for the cheese? Should I go for the ultimate cheese? Yes, I will. Yeah, I kind of had to do that. Okay, we're gonna go for Frostbite. We need to get the sun off. We're not gonna go for an attack here. We're gonna go for Tomato. Fully heal up on the Cleric. Oh no, okay, Smite. We gotta take him down. We got weakness on him. Let's go, that's what we needed. We'll take him down. Come on! We almost have it. There you go. The mage did not get the experience he very needed. He very much needed. But before we leave, oh no. Let's resurrect him. So we turn in this quest. Yeah, we're gonna get some experience. They kind of made me salty though. I'm gonna be honest here. But it made me salty that I did the mage did not get the experience he needed, because he would have gained level 6 from this quest turn-in and that. Good to see you again, adventurers. Is the problem finally solved? The answers are gone, but the chest is forever lost to first-edition characters. Oh boy, this is the end of Paperos as we know it. Paper and I will tear it apart one chest at a time. Sounds epic. Where's our reward? We got the chest, didn't you? And a new button for you. Now you can store the items you don't want to carry around in the stash. Give access from any town. Also, your bags ever get full, the items are transferred to the stash automatically. I get it. We still got a level up on him. I'll take it. Now, since it's a level 3, Arcane Flow is level 3 now. Plus 14 spell damage and 20 energy recovered each turn. That's pretty good. Now we're gonna go for Chain Lightning, Fireball, Frostbite, and Frostbite again, Fireball, and then Chain Lightning. And we'll do that over and over again on every skill. That's why I chose to have the extension, because it gets 10% more experience. And I'm pretty sure that this is like a player exclusive skill. So yeah, that's why you want to actually look in this magazine for a lot of things. Go look at that, but yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, guys, we've been recording for over 30 minutes now, and this video is going up for longer than it needs it to be. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end off the episode here. Link will be down in the description below to download the Nox player, so you guys can play along with me. And you can also download it on Steam. I figured out that today. So yeah, that's a good thing. But it actually costs money on Steam, sadly. But anyway, see you guys later. Yeah.